Hey everyone, Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh. And let's get into things. So last time I saw you guys was at the Scunthorpe game and we did lose 3-1. And unfortunately that did start a bad run of form. So what happened was, we obviously lost to Scunthorpe. We then went to Oxford, where we lost 6-4. It was a demolition job. They killed us there. Very unfortunate. I thought we had a chance, but turns out it wasn't to be. We then played Burton in the FA Cup third round. That's right, a bit of a cup run. Played Burton, got a 2-1 win. Very surprising. We then played Dagenham and Redbridge at home, where we lost 2-0. Very unfortunate once again. Before a 4-0 win against Wrexham. James Constable picking up 2 there. We had a 3-0 loss against Newport County, which hurt a bit. I didn't think we'd do that bad, but we did. Before we had a 0-0 draw in the FA Cup 4th round with Hartlepool away from home, so it was a bit disappointing. Had a 1-1 draw with Notts County away from home. Not bad. Very different goal scorer there. I'll have to explain that to you in a minute. We had a 1-1 draw again at Wickham, so that was not a bad result. Before a 3-2 win in extra time against Hartlepool in the FA Cup 4th round replay. So cup run is still going. We had a 3-1 win against Burton away from home, and James Constable picking up 2. Before our most recent game, a 2-1 loss against AFC Wimbledon. So, talking about our weird goal scorer, we have to go into transfers and see what happened. We did bring in Randy Asare from Southampton on loan until the end of the season. Quality right back, he's got the physicals, mentals aren't bad, technicals lack, but the pace and depth is good. We brought in Rodolfo Cifarelli. He's currently playing in the Eastleigh under-21s. Not a very good player, but hopefully we can get a bit of development out of him. Picked him up on a free from Juventus. So not bad there. We also picked up Leonardo Citti, or Chitti, whatever you want to call it. Leonardo, the big man. He's a goalkeeper. He's 21 years old. Also released by Juventus. And quite happy with him because of the fact he's better than Ross Fitney. As you'll soon find out here, compared with Ross Fitney, he's better. So he has got the start there. And then the last person we brought in was Eros Castelletto. And if you have a look at Eros, very good player. Physicals are great, mentals are great, and his technicals are decent. So he's not lacking. He's a central midfielder, so he could be a bit better, but he's not bad. He's on 1.1k per week, so his contract is a bit high. But former Juventus trainee, did get loaned out to let go, signed him on a free, and he's not a bad player. 2 goals in 3 starts. So the front 3 has changed a bit. Competition wise, we're now in 12th, so we have dropped off the pace a bit, as you can see. But 39 points, promotion, well not promotion, playoffs are 46 points, so we're 7 points from the gap, really, 7 points. So what we have to do is we need to keep winning games. So we haven't done that as of late, but we are nearly at the run-in, so that could be good there. But today I'll bring you a very different game, as a FA Cup 5th round tie against Wolves, Wolverhampton Wolves, who are in the Sky Bet Championship now. So hopefully we can do well. I don't think we'll get a win. Their key player is Josh McEachran. If you look at the quality of him compared to the quality of our players, very unfortunate. But one thing I just wanted to discuss quickly is I was looking at the Luton the other day, and if you have a look at Luton in their senior squad, I can't remember the guy I was looking at, but if you look at their players like Sean Hutchinson, he's very good. If you look at Tunnicliffe, I think it might have been Tunnicliffe, not a bad player as well. There's one player in particular, I can't put my name, Tansy, this is the bloke right here, 28 years old. He is their main central midfielder. He is injured at the moment, but look at him. Look at his technicals, look at his mentals, look at his physicals. We are dealing with competition like that in the league, and that is why we are struggling. So that shows why we're a mid-table team right now. Hopefully we can improve that. But we will go to the tie against Wolves, see what we can do. I don't think we'll be able to get anything out of this game, but we can always try. So Frederick Champion may not get the start. I might drop Mason back. And I will play, where is he? Eros Castelletto in the central of midfield. And also Leonardo Citti can start instead of Flitney. And Flitney can come on the bench. Unfortunately Dan Spence, actually I'll tell you what, I'll put Dan Spence on. He's fit. We'll give him a run out. He's not as good, but that's what we'll do. Central defender wise, things are looking alright. Jamie Turley's a bit injured. Sean Harrison's just not good enough. But I think this is what we'll have to do. So let's 28-7, 9-4. Matty Fletcher. I'll tell you what, we'll give Matty Fletcher a run out. He's a bit tired, but this is how we'll go. We'll play the standard formation. If we lose, we lose. I'm happy to get to the 5th round of... Oh, and that was a horrible team talk. I'm happy to get to the 5th round of the FA Cup. That is a massive achievement for our squad. Whether we can get something out of this, completely different question. But here we go. They have an attack already. And it looks like we're dealing with it so far. Whether they score, if they score, it will kill our hope. And there you go. They've scored after 36 seconds. And, you know, that's a big bump in the road. We may not be able to come back now. That could have lowered the confidence extremely. So they've slotted one home. It's 1-0. We need a better performance. And here we go. There's a highlight. Matty Fletcher, Eros Costello, King, Constable. Oh, he's kicked it straight into flat. Should have done better. But the highlight's still going. Goes to Dicko. Plays out to Jacobs. Jacobs playing wide. Very wide. Nice ball in. Great defending though. And Spence lucky to get the second ball. Here's King. Plays forward Constable's got no support. And he loses the ball. Here's King. Fletcher. Fletcher looking for a ball, and he's played it straight to Sacco. Oh no, and now Dicko's free. He will slot it home, surely. And he's played a big through ball. Bjorn Sigurdsson, after 4 minutes, it's 2-0, and it shows we are not of championship quality. So here you go. I think we may have laid the tackle. We have laid the tackle. But the ball has gone straight to their player, and that does not make any sense, but... Here we go, Jai Reason, Constable collects, King, hold up, here's Fletcher, Matty Fletcher, he loses the ball, and Bjorn Sigurdsson, what are we doing, boys? That's all I can question right now, is what are we doing? We are playing one of the worst games we have ever played. Maggio, Trotter, come on boys, bit of pressure surely, Dicko, see. What is happening? Oh my god. Aggressive. Demand more. This is a shocking start to a match. And what can you do? The stadium is filled with Wolf supporters. But this is embarrassing. And here they go again. Surely. Oh, they've hit the post. Sek couldn't do anything. He's made another clearance though. And we need something better. Matty Fletcher has picked up a knock. He will stay on until half time though. Constable, King, Castelletto, Reason, King, Spence. Spence finds Reason surely. Spence, play the ball in, son. Constable, oh, it's been blocked. Wolves keeper, I believe, is far superior than ours. Fletcher. Oh no. So, to cut from the action, if you look at their keeper, incredible compared to ours, Jonathan Flatt. Absolutely incredible. And then their backup keeper is even better than us, David Raya. I would love to have him on my squad, but he would not come, I bet you. So there you go. Wolves have scored again. I've just missed that, and it's 4. It is 4. I will change the tactic at half time. This is disappointing, but this is what you got to expect when you play what seems to be a decent opposition. They're playing well. They're playing better than us, and that is not what we want. That'll be half time. We'll tell the boys that was absolutely terrible, and instantly I'm going to go back to a 5-1-2. King and Mason will come off. King. I don't know. I think Mason might have to go King. Yeah, you know what? Mason's gonna. King will come off. Actually, King will come off. We'll bring in Maleba, and Matty Fletcher can come off. Jack Midson can have a run. We'll play a counter-attacking style. See if we can get anything out of this. I don't think we will be able to, but I don't really want to concede many more like that. Just like that. And it's making me think maybe I've put the wrong keeper in on the wrong day. Because surely we should be doing better than that. The keeper's just placed in the wrong spot. And that's 5. Surely we could have done better than this. But it's not looking good, that's for sure. We're not going to get any money from this league either, which is very unfortunate. And it looks like they're on the attack. Spence has got one. I don't think we're going to get a consolation goal. I think they're going to run away with it here. Saville. Which Saville is that? George Saville. Only 23 years old. Not a bad player. But there you go. That shows that they are a lot better than us on paper. And Fraser... What have you done there, Fraser Franks? You've given away a penalty. Bjorn Sigurdsson will line up. Surely he'll score. And that should be his hat-trick, should it not? And he lines up to make it 6. And it is. So the main thing, yes, we've lost 6-0. But you have to have a look at our stats too. We have played far better than them. And we just can't do anything with it. I mean, our shots aren't really on target, but possession-wise, we've controlled the game. We've controlled the game and it slept. 6-0. Very disappointing. I'm definitely going to have a word to the boys. Aggressively tell them, I'm far from pleased. You should have done better than that. So, that ends our FA Cup run. And that is a pain in the arse. There you go. FA Cup run is now over. And let's just get through the team talk. So that is a pain in the arse. We've lost. And what else can you do? But we're now looking towards the run home. And hopefully now with no competition to worry about, we should be able to run on home and be fine. So depending on how the league table stands, I might join you before the end of the season to see where things are going. But until then, my name has been Chivos, and thank you guys for watching.